Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Stonehearth. Today we're playing in Alpha 6. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to talk at you for just a moment. Click on the banner. Sorry, first and foremost here. I kind of pulled a disappearing act on you. I work in retail, and part of working in retail is you get scheduled for a lot of hours during the holiday season, especially around Black Friday. Oh man. So I have been at work busting my butt. So I haven't had a ton of time to post anything on YouTube. I do apologize. I wish I would have, looking back, right? So there are a lot of things I wish I had done. I wish I had put up a video or at least something saying like, hey, I'm going to be gone for a little bit, and here's why. I did not do that, which kind of sucks for you guys, the viewers, and so sorry. That's about it. I do apologize. I've been working on a schedule to be able to kind of work those hours and post on YouTube at the same time. I think I have it pretty much figured it out. So you should be seeing daily content going back up here starting tonight. Is the first night that I'll be doing it. I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays. Happy holidays, by the way. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I got to take advantage of Black Friday myself a little bit after work. I went online and I purchased a new microphone. I got the Audio-Technica 2020 Plus. The Plus. It's a USB mic. I didn't get the XLR one just because I don't have a setup for it, and I didn't want to spend the extra money to get the what's it called, the preamp and all that stuff. So that's where that is. But it looks like a great mic. It's certainly an upgrade over what I was using before, which was the Blue Snowball, which served me well. It's a pretty decent mic, but I wanted an upgrade, and so I got one. So enough about that. Let's go ahead and get right into the game here. Right into the game. I don't know. So we're in Alpha 6, right? This is going to be my new long-running series of Stonehearth. I didn't want to do a long-running one in Alpha 5 just because I knew it was kind of towards the end of Alpha 5, or at least I thought it was. And I didn't want to have to abandon everything like right after getting it going. So that's why I didn't do it, and that's why I'm doing a long-running one in Alpha 6, because it basically just came out. I don't foresee any huge releases coming out anytime soon, so hopefully this will last a while before having to restart it. So the first thing I want to show you guys here in Alpha 6 is the new way to do buildings. So we have templates now, right? And you can create your own templates. They come with a couple pre-built ones, like tiny cottage, sleeping quarters, dining hall. This was something that I did in a previous game just to kind of get the feel for it. And you also have a cottage for 2. And this really allows you to kind of just like stamp out your little town, your little village. The first one I want to do is a shared sleeping quarters, just because I want to have a place where all my people can go rest when they're done working. Let's go and plop that down there. And I know it's gonna take some materials that we don't have made yet, because we don't even have a carpenter. So let's go ahead and make one. And it's gonna require some stone here too. So let's grab our carpenter. Grab our carpenter. We're gonna build his workshop. Wherever he may be. Who knows? Over here. You my carpenter? No? Ah, there you are. Okay, so for that building, we should be able to select it here, and edit. There we go. So it's going to give us a list here of all the different things this building requires to get built. So this many wooden logs, a door, little furnace things, windows, so on and so forth, right? So let's go ahead and open up our carpenter workbench. And let's go ahead and make some of those. So we're going to make a door. I believe I needed 5 of those, 4 of these. And, oh man, we can't even make these yet. So, I guess this is a pretty good segue. Part of Alpha 6 is all of the professions now level up. So if I open up my carpenter's stat page under job abilities, it's going to give us all these different things, right? So level 1 is where they start, obviously. Once they hit level 2, they will be able to make you know, other items essentially, and so on and so forth. It looks like there's going to be some kind of embellishments here, so they can randomly make something fancy, maybe? I'm not really sure. They don't start at level 1, they start at level 0. Ugh. So on and so forth, right? So they're going to level up, they're going to get new abilities, they're going to get new crafting recipes, so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and make 2 of these, because I know it requires that as well. And why aren't they building this? Do I need to say... Did I not do that before? I may have not. I don't know. So we're going to make that. That way we have some form of sleeping going on here. I also want my carpenter to make us a... Do we have something? We do. A weaver spindle. Definitely want a sword. And I think we got a wooden hoe from... We did, yes. So we got a wooden hoe from the caravan at the very start of the game. Level 1, great job. And from here, they're just going to kind of do their thing. What else did they change here? What else did they change? The user interface, right? So they move stuff around a little bit. Stockpiles and farms and trapping grounds are all located in here now. Harvest works essentially the exact same way. Buildings are pretty much the same. They did a couple things here. The carpenter workbench, for example. So if I wanted to make a comfy bed, I must first have a mean bed. So there's kind of an upgrade, like progression system in that respect. They didn't change too much in terms of adding new recipes or anything like that. We do have access to some double doors now, which are pretty cool. I'll definitely be using those. And if you notice here, well, I don't know if, yeah. So when they build floors, they actually build it 1 down now. And that's gonna fix that issue where the doors didn't look right, essentially, because they were kind of like 1 block off, if you know what I mean. I'll try to show you guys that when I build another building here, just to get the point across. But essentially what that means is they're starting work on the mining system, and you can see that if you go to stonehearth.net. They've been doing some developer updates in terms of showing that feature off, where you can mine down the ground and into the hillsides here, and you can find stone and what I'm assuming will be like gems and stuff like that later on. You should also be able to find like iron and bronze, and that's going to be to upgrade your guys' equipment. What else do I need here? I need... Got one of those. What did I upgrade? Got footman, and I also want a trapper. I obviously still haven't gotten quite used to any of the hotkeys yet. I'm definitely still clicking around. Pardon me. But overall, the user interface it seems more responsive. The game itself actually seems more responsive. Like everything's running a little bit more smoothly. If you kind of know what I mean there. Like there's not as much like jitteriness or anything like that, which is definitely an improvement. When I was playing during Alpha 5, it was kind of every now and again I'd get some weird things going on in terms of like the gameplay itself. Like it wouldn't be running as well as it could, even though my computer can most certainly handle this game. I would still see lots of slowdowns and stuff like that, and I'm not sure if that's just code that's not optimized or what exactly that is, but it looks like they've been working on it and it is coming along very nicely actually. So yeah, they've also added some stuff in here where, let me go in here and design something. Maybe we'll do a, let's go ahead and make a carpenter workshop. We'll do some of those. Oh, there we are. Do one of those. Oh, and I want these double doors. We'll get some going there, and we'll get one going there and there. And that should do it for doodads and whatnot. So in here we have these two new roof materials. We have blue and red, essentially. Those are slate roofs. They're made out of the stone you find everywhere, right? So same thing with these walls and the flooring I have in here. That's all stone material. So let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and put a blue roof on it. Well, do a blue roof. That looks fine to me. So we'll do a blue roof. We won't add any other like furniture or anything like that into it right now. But let's go ahead and say build. And you'll notice in here, after I select everything, I can also save this. So if I come in here and I say carpenter building Mark 1, I will save it, and then later on when I go in here, you will have carpenter building Mark 1 that looks nothing like what it is, but it's an alpha, so I can forgive it. And they will start work on that. I really wish they would finish this first though. I hope they put in like a priority setting maybe where you can say like, I want this completely done before you even dream of building this over here. Hopefully they'll do. What are you doing? Do you even have a sword? What are you are idle. You should be patrolling is what you should be doing. You do have a sword. I haven't actually looked at the footman abilities yet, so level 1 damage increase, level 3 they get like an ability that does double damage, level 4 damage up another 40%. Alright, I can get behind that. You do your thing. Alright, so not to end it on a short note or anything like that, but I'm going to. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry again about all the delays that have been happening. I have been ridiculously busy. Oh, okay, hold on. Traveler approaches your town. A worker would like to. Yeah, welcome aboard. Alright, and we will end there. We will go ahead and end the episode. See you guys next time.